Alright everyone, I'm doing this as a follow-up video for the one I showed before of my bike engine, which I said it sucked something in and I couldn't have yet to figure it out. Well, I was sitting there thinking about different options, and I was thinking about going to a sleeve cylinder because these issues right here, all they are is aluminum with a chrome coating, chromium or some type of coating on the inside. And actually, if you see right here, you can see that gouge pretty good. That's actually what caused this in the first place. It chipped off around the edges where I ground it, where I ported it, and I guess I didn't camphor whatever the edges too good, and it winded up. There's nasty pits in it. As well as doing that, it made those nice ones there. So what I'm going to do, and I'm bad about everything having to be perfect, taking it, to the extreme, especially on my stuff. If it's somebody else's stuff, I'll kind of float stuff through, but not saying I do poor quality work on this. I just get OCD very bad on my own stuff. So what I'm going to wind up doing is I'm just going to take and I'm going to pull the piston off. I'm going to get a wire wheel on a bench grinder, and I'm going to turn the wheel vertical or horizontal and use the wheel to go this direction against these marks. That way it'll bring rings. Let's see if I can. The rings will go around it this way as the wheel cuts into that, and then it also boogered up the rings here pretty well. I'm not going to mess with them much. The rings are kind of stuck in there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull those out, and I got some real thin files, and I'm gonna file in there and clean those up. I'm not gonna replace the piston, the cylinder, or the rings. Put it back together. See if it even start up. It had some. At first, it had a little bit of compression when the engine was brand new. Then once I started running it, it had some nasty compression after it wore in pretty good. But I'm gonna do this to it, and I'm gonna get the carburetor, the PWK 26 millimeter carburetor on it. I'm gonna get it jetted as well. I'm gonna get it running again, then get it jetted. And I'll look for a cylinder and a piston, and the factory cylinder and piston replacement is $89. I can't believe that. The whole engine is only $120. That don't make any sense. Just then you can just get a whole complete engine assembly minus all the hardware. Then they also have the kits where you can get the window piston, the 50 millimeter window piston. You can get the because I'm really thinking about going to the other design, the two-piece design. To me, it's just more sturdier design. It's a better design. It's easier to deal with. That's pretty much why this is the only. I have no idea why they even got one out like this. This just makes no sense. I've actually thought about actually cutting the top of that off, cutting it right through there, and making this a two-piece design. But the problem with that is I don't have the tools to do that. If I had the tools, it wouldn't be hard to do. But anyways, I just wanted to follow up. Like I said, I was just sitting around thinking about it, and I couldn't figure out what it sucked into the carburetor to do that. I thought and thought and thought, and because I didn't have an air cleaner on it. I don't run air cleaners on these things just because it allows them to suck more air in. Um, Everybody's got different methods. I'm not saying one way is right and one way is wrong. That's just what works for me. Try things, and the more air that goes through there, the cooler it's going to help it, because I promise you. Let me see if you can see it. Yep. I already got my first burn from it right there. But anyways, I will be putting the next video up as a follow-up to this one when I get this going. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. Today's late Friday night. I got a few things to do tomorrow, and when I get that done, I will try to get this going and give y'all a conclusion to it. All right, thank y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day.